Hi everyone, Sandra from Scraps to Beauty. I'm just doing a quick impromptu because I was doing a quick YouTube video for my duct tape roses, and now everybody wants me to stay, so I'll show you what we're going to do tomorrow, and then Sunday we'll do something with I'm hoping to do something in my journal on Sunday, so we'll play around with some stencils and stuff on Sunday. You had to refresh. You might have to refresh. So I just came back in. Just waiting to see if everybody comes back. Move this up a little. Yeah, you had to refresh. Me too. There you are. Hi, Green Clams. I call her Gigi. It's easy for me to call her Gigi. I'm just doing I don't really have anything planned, but I'm just going to show you what I'm doing for tomorrow. Thank you, Dar. And then I want to make a box for this, so I'm just gonna make a quick box, and then Jim comes on in another hour, so then we can head over on to Jim's. So this is what I'm calling my house in a box, and it's probably going to be hard for me to show you because I have to probably put my camera up higher. But so it's going to be like this. I'm making this for my niece because she just moved into a new house with her new baby. So, Gigi works? Okay, good. Monday, having oh, you're having surgery on your hand. Ugh. Good luck, Sophie. Are you having, what's that, carpal tunnel syndrome? Is that what it is? I hate any surgery. I've had surgery on my knees twice, and ugh, it's terrible. Surgery's not too bad. It's the recovery that's a pain. So, so it folds up like this. You can see it's kind of thick. I'm going to make a 2-inch box, I think, a 2-inch by 7-inch box. And so then this will be, I'm going to put welcome and her name, or I might put her new address. No. DH's. Oh, your husband? Designated? What's DH? Daughter? I don't know. DH. I'm kind of... DH, daughter. Not daughter-in-law. DH. I don't know what that is. Oh, he has Delaparis Diplotrons Contracture. Oh. Your hubby. Ooh, good luck. Tell him good luck. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to put her address in here, and then this will be my little card for her. And then these are the little tickets, you know, those tickets that they get, and I just folded it in half to make a tab. So, I just made a tab for her. Oh, your dear husband. Thank you, Sophie. DH. Sorry, that's right, your dear husband. So then I'm going to write my note here in the back to her. And then I took my liquid pearls and I did all the little dots like Frank does. So I did that around. So my hardest part is going to be having to tell her how to open this. So what you're going to have to do is it's on a magnet, so it opens like this. So then you can put a picture here. I probably could journal here on this one. I think I have to put you up a little bit higher because you're never going to see it. There she is. One of the ones anyway. I'm moving you out because you have to be able to see this. Hold on. You're watching a movie and did see. That's okay. I did the roses for you. So you can. I'll probably put it up after this. So give me like about an hour, 2 hours, and I showed how to do the duct tape roses. So it's all recorded, and now you know how to do it. It's really easy. All right. So then once you do that, so I'm thinking I'm going to either put a mat here. I'm not really sure exactly what I'm going to do. So she could put a big 4x6 picture in here, so it can go like that, or she can put it this way. And since you have to keep it relatively flat, you can't put like a lot of flowers, you know, that's just killing me. Then it opens up like this, and then it opens up like this, so you can see it there. Are you welcome? And then I really wanted to make this like, you know, when you see in the garden and you have the face of the guy with his mouth open and the water shoots out. So that was kind of my goal for here. I'm thinking about putting some green, what do you call that? The stuff that looks like, not floss. What is that? oh, it's like flocking. Oh, do you know what I mean? It's like, it looks like grass. I forget what it's called, but I can't get my words today. What is that called? You know, you put it on flowers. Oh gosh, I can't remember. Anyway, so, and then here I did the, so she can put either a picture up on top of this. I want it to look like a window. So she could put a picture here, and then she could journal here in the back. So see, I took those tickets and I folded them in half and they make a cute tab. Isn't it cute? So it goes like that. It just slides in here like this. Moss, it's not moss though. You know, it comes in that little tub and it's like real flaky. I can't think of the name. Flower Soft. Thank you, Gigi. Flower Soft. So I want to put Flower Soft like she's got like hair and stuff. So, and then I want to use my watercolor pencils and color the roses so you can see it there. Yeah, so I'm going to put Flower Soft all along here and then down along the flower pot here. So, and then I used my stencil here, my brick stencil, and I did that on the other side. And then you probably can't see it, but I spray. There you go. I sprayed it with the Prima tea dye spray, so it looks like all nice and gold. So then it opens like that. So then you kind of flip it like this, and this is the hard part because I'm gonna have to decide how I'm going to tell her how to open it. And then the back side does the same thing. So there's another window. Like I said, this is going to be hard for me to show you because I really need, this is the roof. So this pulls up like this. I have to, I'm going to have to make a diagram or something for her. So then this tucks under, and this one tucks under. So this here, she can slide these out and put a 4x6 photo. So it goes like this. Oh, did I glue mine in there? There it goes. So see, this slides out. So on the roof, she could put this in here. It's a 4x6 photo. So that slides in. And there's one on each side. And then it's a little house. So can you see it? It's really hard to show. I'm going to have to put my camera up higher. And then so each side I did the window. So then she could put a picture in each side of the house. Like that. It's cool, isn't it? I thought this would be good too if we made it like a schoolhouse house. Because maybe if I do it this way, there we go. A schoolhouse. I'm thinking about a haunted house. I'm thinking about a gingerbread house. And it's nice because once you're tired of it, you can just fold it up and put it back in the box. So, and then inside, I haven't decided if I want to put like a little lace or something in here. It has to be pretty flat because, you know, you're folding it up. But yes, I'm going to show you how to do this tomorrow. But then see inside, you can see inside, so she could stick pictures on the inside too. So when you peek in, you can now also see the pictures on the inside. So I thought it was cute, a different card type of house, you know. But I really love the ones that look like the window. It's cute. And then I have a cookie swap in December. I always have a cookie swap, so I'm thinking of doing a gingerbread house for each one of the girls. And that's what I'm going to give them for the cookie swap. But see, I did put flowers. I just kept them nice and flat. What supplies? The first thing you're going to do, because we're just going to build the house. And it's like I said, so I have to decide how I'm going to, I have to figure out a way how I can easily tell you how to set it up. But the best part is because it all folds up. It goes in, I want to do the box. And I did put chipboard on here, which I don't need to do. And that's why this part's a little thick. So when we do it, we won't be putting chipboard on it. But I'll tell you exactly what you need. Let me get a paper, a pencil. So for tomorrow, because we're just going to build the part of the house, I need paper. Tomorrow, I did mine 6x6. So the outside is 6x6, and then you're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make sure I did that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're going to need 10 6x6. And then just choose a solid color. Like I just chose for this paper line, I just chose like a beige. So whatever paper you're using, just go with white or black or, you know. You're off work tomorrow? Hi, Ella. I'm just doing a quick impromptu before Jim comes on. So I think there's one more in here. This is the roof. No, that's it. Yeah. So you're going to need, what did I say? 3, 6, 9, 10. You're going to need 10 pieces. 10 pieces, 6 by 6. And then you're going to need your, I call them connector strips because they connect one page to another, but your hinges, whatever you want to call them. So they're going to be, I thought I had one up here. They're going to be, let me cut one so I could show you. What time will be streaming? I'll be streaming at 8 o'clock. So the time it is now, an hour from now, wherever you are. So you're going to need 6-inch by 1-inch strips. And let me see how many you're going to need. I'll tell you. 8 p.m. Eastern. Yes, thank you. So, and then you know you're going to score down the middle here. So this is 6 inches by 1 inch. So you need, and you're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just do 10 just to be on the safe side. Just say, let's just say 10. So you'll need 6 inches by 1 inch, and you're going to need 10 pieces. You know, and then you're going to put score tape down each side. So if you want to be ready to do it with me tomorrow, then you'll be all ready. So all you're going to do is you're going to take your tape and put one on each side. Straight down the middle. Hi, Angel. Yes, the chat works. So this is what your strips will look like. And you're going to score them. I don't know if I have my scoreboard here. Yeah, I do. So you're just going to score it at the 1/2 inch mark. I've only been on for, I don't know, 45 minutes or so. I was showing, I was making a YouTube on how to do duct tape roses. So I showed that, and then they wanted me to stay, so I'm staying. I'm just sharing what, hi Erica. Oh, you're going to your birthday dinner? That's right, it's Ella's birthday today. So then you're just going to score these. So you'll have 10 of these, and then you'll have your 6 by 6. So basically that's what we're going to do tomorrow. Then if you decide you want to cover your paper, you know, you just have to decide what you want to use for your book. Orla? Who's Orla? Yeah, I think these will be really cute. But anyway, I want to do the box tonight. So if I can do that before Jim comes on, that'll be good. So tomorrow we'll build the house, and then we can decorate it, and I'm going to do the box tonight. So if I have that box recorded, then I won't have to do that. So I think I'm going to go with, since my book is 6 inches by 6, I'm going to go 7 by 7. So let's do that. So you're going to cut chipboard 7 by 7. So you're only going to need, let's see, we're going to make a box, so we're going to need 2 of them. Actually, we're just going to do the bottom box now, because I think I want to make the top. We'll see what we're going to do for the top. So this is the base of our box. I can't talk tonight. So the box. Box is 7 by 7. That's the bottom. Box bottom. Then we're going to need 4 sides. So that's going to be 7 inches by 2. So we need 4 of those. Two. And then we need another 7 inches. 2 more. Yeah, and Martha Stewart, it does go through. Yep. You wrote it all down, Pam? Okay, good. So 2 inches. Yeah, I probably will have to replace my blade though after I do it. I usually keep one for chipboard and one for paper. So when I'll have to change my blade after this. All right. So this is going to be for the bottom. And I probably should do some strips for this real quick. Hi, Bunny. I did some, so I'm going to make these 1 inch. I came on real quick to show my duct tape roses. I did my duct tape roses, and then everybody wanted me to stay, so I'm just sharing how to do the box for the house that we're going to do tomorrow night. So 4. That'll be good. All right. So I'm going to cut these to 7 inches. A little tiny smidge less. Scissors. I'm only staying on just till Jim comes on, and then I'm going to get off. So 4. So we need 4 strips by 7. And we're going to score these in half. So this is just the bottom of the box. I haven't decided what we're going to do for the top yet. I didn't plan on doing this tonight. Jim's the gentleman crafter, and he comes on in about 45 minutes after me. He comes on Tuesdays, and then also Colleen, Floral Hall Design. She just started streaming. She's coming on at 9 tonight. Jim's not doing any project. He got a new camera, so he's just working on setting up his new camera tonight. So, all right. So I need my, yep, Jim the Gentleman Crafter, yes. So I'm going to score these. Hi, Jerry. Oh, I just came on for impromptu. I usually come on Wednesday nights. Tuesday's not my regular night. Tuesday and Sundays. But I was doing a quick YouTube on some duct tape roses. And so now I am just trying to make a box for my house in a box that I'm going to teach tomorrow. All right, so we need some tape. Where's my tape? So hot your house is. Yeah, that's us too. We were 99 and 100 tomorrow. Yep, it's really hot. So then you're going to put your score tape on your connector strips. One on each side. You'll watch. Hi, Jean. Yeah, Colleen is after. That is way, yeah, 100 degrees tomorrow. Yep. Gonna be hot. Thank God for air conditioning. My poor puppies, though, they usually stay outside. They didn't even stay outside today. Yeah. She said she'll swap. Wintertime. Sophie's in Australia, right? And it's winter there. We'll be getting it soon, too. Outside's over 100. Yeah. It's hot. Hot today. I'm in New Jersey. Yep. We have a heat wave going on. I think they said Thursday we might get some rain, maybe. All right. So I have that. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Yep, I'm New Jersey. Lisa, you're in Pennsylvania, right? Miss what I called the lady who is starting to stream now? Oh, that's Colleen. Her name is Colleen. She's with 2 L's. We have another Colleen, scrapbook chick. Her name is Colleen too, but she's with 1 L. So, yes, and hot tamale, yes. Oh, you're in New Zealand. Oh, New Zealand. I was there a couple years ago. My daughter was studying in Australia, and we took a trip there, and then we went over to New Zealand. All right, so this is what you're going to need. You have your 4 strips. You have your 4. This is just for the bottom box. Where's my marker? So you need 1 of these right now. 1 7x7, and you need 4. This is 2 inches by 7. 2 inches by 7. And then you need 4 of your connector strips, which are 7 by 1. And I do slightly tilt these, you know, like this. Just take a little bit off the edge, just a tiny bit. New Zealand is superior to Australia. So just a little bit off each end. And I gotta get my glossy accents. So now if you get any of Jim's tutorials and you wonder why your boxes aren't the same, I'm going to tell you what he, and you don't read, and this is what he does. So this is what I do with mine. I need my glossy accents, which are here. So what we're going to do now is you're going to put glossy accents along the bottom here, along this strip. And I always have, oh, there we go, I'm surprised. Usually I have a hard time getting the glossy accents out. And then you're going to put it not on the side, you're going to put it right on top of your chipboard. So I have to put it towards me so I can see what I'm doing. Right on the edge, and you want it straight on top of your chipboard, not on the side, on top. And then we're going to do the same with this other one. I might have to trim this. The problem with doing it on top of your chipboard is you do have to trim the edge. So let me see what I have to trim this by. So remember, on top. And I'm also going to put it right on the side where it connects to the other chipboard. So you're just trying to want to get it kind of leveled. Can you see? Oh, lost you there. You know, you want to get it as straight as you can and butt right up there. And then I'm going to show you why you need to trim this in a second. Yes, the glossy accents, yes, holds it together. So see how we put this piece on first and it fits just fine. But now when you put this second piece on, do you see that little overhang right there? You've got to trim that off. I'm going to trim it after I put my things on because otherwise I'll move it. So now what you're going to do is take your strips. Oh, thank you, Janice. Yep, that's Gentleman Crafter. So now you're going to take your connector strips. And I always do one. I want to do both. And I'm going to put it right inside here. So what happens is if you're doing Jim's, this is the way Jim does all his boxes. So if you didn't read and you did your chipboard on the outside, your measurements are going to be off by, like, I forget what it is, 1/8 of an inch or 1/4 of an inch, whatever it is. So see, then you're going to put your connector strips in there. Does pitting it make it stronger? Pitting it? What do you mean pitting it? I don't know what that means. pitting it. Pitting it. So then I'm going to do the same for on this side. Say it again, Ella. Is that the right word you want to use? Pitting? What is that? So then we're going to put this one on. Ah. Putting it on top, make it stronger than on the side. I think it does, because what happens when you put it on the side, since it's on top of the chipboard, you know what I mean? Since it's on top like this, right? It's on top of the chipboard, so it's like that. So it doesn't, if you put it on the side, see, if you put it on the side like this, it doesn't really have anything, like, it's easier, I think, to come across. Hi, Colleen. There's Colleen. We're just telling them. So I think it's stronger when you put it on top like that. That's my reasoning anyway. I could be wrong, but all right. So now do you see how we have to cut this little piece off here? And I'm just going to do it with my scissors. I really should do it with a knife, but I'm just going to trim it. There. So see, now it's nice and flush. So you see how you have to cut off, you need to cut off just like a hair, 1/8 of an inch or whatever. So now we can go ahead and put this one on, and this one's going to be the same thing. You're going to have to cut off that little 1/8 of an inch. You only have to do it on the, that makes sense? Okay, good. All right, so I'm going to cut off my 1/8 of an inch on each one of these. Trying to work out. You're taking a short break? Okay, Colleen, good. So then you're all set. Your new camera didn't come yet? All right, so now we're ready to do this. So we're going to do the same thing now. We're going to put the glossy accents at the bottom and on the side. And if you wanted to make this a really strong box, you would just add 2 layers of chipboard. You would do 2 chipboards on top of this, 2 chipboards on, you know, that you would just double everything up, and you would make a thicker, stronger box. So that's something you can do. And then we want to put glossy accents on the side here. And I have to put this towards me. Hi, Sherry. So then you're going to go ahead and then just make sure everything looks kind of squared up. You know. Right, and then I'm going to put my tape on. What are you doing tonight? Do you know, Colleen? Did you tell anybody what you were doing? My hands are sticky. Like that, and then we have to put our last one on. So now this one I just want to check to make sure it fits good. And it does. Perfect. Hi, bro. You're doing the book in a box. Is that from last week? You didn't finish? All right, so now you're going to do it on the bottom and on each side. So yeah, Jim's going to be in Syracuse, which is about 6 hours from me, doing classes. But it's the same weekend I'm taking classes from Dina Wakely, so I'm not going to be able to go to his class. Then you're going to put this right in here on this one. That one on there. There you go. Then we're going to put our last one here. And then we're also going to, we have to make some of these to go on the outside and also across the... You're late? You're not late. I'm not even supposed to be here today. Alright, so then I'm going to add my strip on here. Oops. So see, it's all nice and smooth and even. See how nice it is? It's a nice box. So now we have to do some more strips. Let's see if this one's big enough. I'm going to use this for the little one. And we need to do these little ones inside here. So let me just guess here. 1. Hi, Jan. I didn't get a chance to mail your guys' prizes out, so I'm going to do it tomorrow. So, oh, I forgot to trim these. You want to make sure that you trim these, you know, just a tad. So then this one's going on here. So say then you're just going to put them on the inside like that. You love hinges? Yeah. I call them connector strips, hinges, whatever you want to call them. I'll have to make some more for tomorrow. So, and then we're going to test it to see if our house fits in here. You're not in a hurry? Okay, good. At least I'll have the box, hopefully. Oh, I gotta plug you guys in. I'll have the box done anyway, the bottom of it. And then I won't have to do that tomorrow. We need one more. Let me plug you in before I lose you guys. Hold on. Gotta find my plug. Where is it? Oh, I can't reach it. Hold on, I gotta get it. Oh, what happened? I messed up my chat here. Hold on. I'm trying to reach my plug heads all the way on the floor. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Finally. There we go. Erica. Miss Shutterbug is Erica. Alright, plug you in. There we go. Now I won't lose you. Alright, so we need one more strip here. So, can I do this one? And then I'll put them on the outside. Oh, I lost my bone folder. CB. Alright, so I'm going to put my tape on here. And then we'll test our box before we go any further. Make sure it fits. Jan's on her laptop. Well, she's out of her laptop. Going out of her laptop. I'm just glad Ustream is fixed. Oh, it was terrible. I couldn't get into Dee Dee's chat on Monday. I couldn't get into Ella's chat. So hopefully it's all good now. Yes, this is just cardstock. And I need one more for this side. What do you make? Yeah, just cardstock. Yeah. When you do your hinges, let me show you, which I should have done before I didn't even check. But you know how you always, some people get the cracking of your paper? Probably most of you know this already, but when you want to do your hinges, you want to make sure you do it on the part that bends the best. So see here, this bends very nice. But now if I try to do this, I have some resistance. See that? So you want to bend, you want to go what's the easiest. So let me just check. This is easy. This is hard now. So this is the easy part. See how it bends? It's good. But when I try to do this, I need a better piece of paper. I need a full sheet of paper because that's not working. Okay. So just like this. So you see how this here, I don't know if you can see, it's kind of hard, but this bends like super easy. So this is the side that you want to score on. So that's the way that you're going to cut your strips. You're going to cut your strips on the part that's the easiest part to bend. Does that make sense? You guys know what I mean now? All right, so let's see if our house fits in here. And I'll have to make some type of like a little ribbon pull, and it does. There's plenty of room. So you can get your finger in here, pull it out. So, perfect. And then once we put paper in here, it'll be, I could have made it more like 6.5, but once I get the ribbon and stuff in here, so I like that size. So now we have to decide, how do we want to close this? I'm thinking of doing like a flap, like, do you know what I mean? Like I want to cut another, let me show you. What I'm thinking about doing is adding another hinge here like this, but it'd be 7 by 7, and then having it close here. That makes sense? Oh good, thanks Ella. Alright, so let me see if I have another piece of chipboard here. So we need 7 by 7. You didn't know that? Yes, Janet. Just like chipboard 2 also has, like this is hard, and that's even harder. So it's the same thing. Chipboard has you can see how it bends easily, but when I try to do it this way, when I try to do it that way, it doesn't even hardly move. But see, chipboard, it bends very easy. So each Basil, chipboard, they all have a bendy side and a not bendy side. Yes, you use 1/8. When on this side here, you do lose 1/8 inch. So your first piece is the right piece. It's 7 by 2. But then every one after that, you're going to cut 1/8 of an inch off. Yes, because then see, it lays nice and flat. So it lays nice and flat like that. Right. So we need another 7 inch. You're back again, Sophie. 7 inches. And then I want to do some type of fancy hinge, I think. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to, see how nice it closes like this? So I want to put a hinge, and then this will open up like that. So that's how I'm going to close it. I mean, you could go ahead and put another little lip here and make it like an actual box, but I don't want to do that. I'm going to make a hinge here, and then I want something fancy. some type of fancy closing for this part. So let's see what I want. I'm going to go with this in the middle. So I'm going to say this is the middle. I'm just guessing. So I want to... So this is how usually, if I want to hand draw something, I'll do it on one side only. So this is going to be my fancy closure. So I have that. That's my it's going to be my sample. So now I only want this to be about an inch, maybe inch and a half. So let's cut this. We can always go, I'm going to say an inch, because since that's an inch. So does the inside of your box measure 7 by 7? No, it will not. It will be short. Where's my ruler? The outside, the back part is 7 by 7, but the inside will be, oh, let's see. It's going to be 1/8 of an inch shorter. So it's whatever it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7/8. 6 and 7/8. The inside of the box will measure 6 and 7/8. So, all right, so now I have this will be my top, and I want this fancy thing here. And then I'm just going to flip this over, and that's going to be my bracket. So there, you see? You know what to mean now? Okay, good. Yeah, if you put them on the outside, yes, it would measure 7 and 7, but like I said, the walls I don't think are as strong as if you put them on top of the box. Okay, so we need, I'm looking for my top of my pen, which I cannot find. Right, so we need 2 more hinges, 7 by 7. So now I'm going to cut this. So this is going to be my closure for my box. Great job, I guess, yeah. Close enough. So see, now this will be my fancy little top, and then we'll have to just put it down with a magnet, or, you know, Velcro or something, or a button, whatever, we'll decide. So we need 2 more strips 7 by 7. So let me cut that. Thank you, Gigi. Alright, so we need another inch. Another 1. Let's cut 5 off of this. So we'll get this top done, and then we will call it a night and then head over to Jim's. So I need to score these. You guys got me working on a day I don't even want to work. No, I'm kidding. Alright, so we'll score this down. 1/2 inch. And where's my other one? 1/2 inch. Alright, so put my tape on here. Yeah, so tomorrow we'll construct the house. And then depending on if we can get the house done in time, we'll put the walls up too. Hopefully we get the house and the walls up together. And then next week we could start decorating it with the windows and the what's the flossy stuff again? I already forgot. Flower Soft. Put the Flower Soft. There's that one. Oh, I see Barb's here. If you guys don't know, creating how to create, it's Barb Owens. She's having an open house tomorrow after Joyce, I think, is on, and then I'll be on, so she'll be streaming at 4:30, and you can check out her new website. And I think she's said she's going to do some jelly printing tomorrow, if I read that right on Twitter. You're looking forward to her open house? Yeah, me too. Yeah. All right, so then we have this. Yeah, she did an impromptu, it wasn't impromptu, but like a test run on Friday. She streams on Fridays. And we got to see her son, they call him the hot son. He's really cute. And she's her, there you are. Put your link, oh, let me allow links. Hold on. I don't have links allowed. All right, there you go. Put your link up there, Barb. She is, jelly printing is on YouTube. Oh, okay, is on YouTube. All right, so let's get these up here. Yep, she's going on 4th, right after the Frugal Eclectic. At my house? She's coming at my house? No. Yeah. She's going to be having, she'll still have her shows on Friday, but she's also going to be having like special classes and stuff. So if you're interested in seeing that, you can check her out tomorrow. There you go. Barb Owen, How to Get Creative. I love her. I love to sew, and I love her sew. She shows you how to do circles on the sewing machine. I love that. All right, so we're going to put our top on, and we want to make sure we put our hinges on here. We got like 10 minutes, so I want to at least get this top done. So just want to make sure you have it secure. So now, so this is the hinge. Oops, I guess I didn't put it on there too tight, did I? Where's my bone folder? Oh, the house I'm making, yeah. Oh, I should have folded this just a little bit. I should have folded it back for it. But see, then that's how it opens. So our house will go in here like this, and then it'll close like that. So we need to put our, what did we do with our little, oh, here we are, this part. So now this will come on this side. So we need to put that down. Good to see everyone. Okay. You're working in a different window. Okay. All right, Barb. I'm getting off anyway because Jim's coming on. I'm getting off like in 10 minutes. All right. So now we have this on here. This is going to be our little top. So now we just want to make sure that we have this hinge on correctly. Oh, make sure I put it on there. And I should have done the same thing. There we go. So there you go. Did you get your... Yes, I already had supper. Yep. Thank you. Thank you, Sophie. Yes, I did. Yeah, she's on her regular Ustream channel. If you watch YouTube, she's on YouTube. Yep, she tweets it. Yep. Who is Jim? Jim he's the gentleman crafter, and he comes on in about 10 minutes. He usually does a project, but tonight he got a new camera, so he's only chatting tonight. So this is how our box will be now. We'll put either, I don't know, we'll either poke a hole in here and put a knob or a magnet. But thank you, Pam. Yep, there it is. Jim the Gentleman Crafter. Oh, the Artistic Biker. No, he's on tomorrow, Thursday night. I mean, yeah, he's on Thursday night, not on Wednesday. So see, then it opens up like this, and then we have our house. So at least we got our box done. So I can mark that down as the video. You're welcome, Jan. Yeah, so I'm going to take a quick break. You guys have any question about the box? Any question? I'm going to show you how to do the house. I gave you the directions. If you came in late, I said what you needed to make the house for tomorrow. It's pretty easy. So, and you're just going to pick you know, plain cardstock. Like I said, I just use beige. Do whatever you're going to use to go with your... You're welcome, Jeannie. My pleasure. So do whatever, you know, 6 by 6. You need about 10, 11 of them, you know. And then just your hinges to go with it. And then chipboard if you want to make the box. And it'll be cute. Any questions? Thanks for coming and chatting with me, keeping me company. Actually, me keeping you guys company. Yeah, so tomorrow there's the Frugal Eclectic. That's Joycey. She'll be on. She might not be on because she's with the girls, so I don't know. And then there's Barb will be streaming after that at 4:30 Eastern, and then I come in on 8. So, yep. All right, good. It was a nice surprise. Thank you, Bunny. All right, bye, Jean. Oh, aw, good. You're at the beach. All right, Jerry. All right, I'll see you at Jim's. Take care, guys. Bye.